are adding another $2,500 to our vault, making the total $15,000. And we are going to play for all this money today.
Big bucks and fun for contestants here and now. The excitement never stops when we play for all this money and more on The Buck Stops Here. And here's the host of The Buck Stops Here, Jim Peck.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Gene Wood. We've got two teams of players who are eager to begin playing The Buck Stops Here, and let's meet them right now. First of all, Lisa and Matt, welcome, and tell me a little bit about yourselves, please.
Oh, hi, I'm Matt Gavin.
And I'm Lisa Gavin.
I assume by that you are related in some fashion.
Yes.
She's my sister. We're from Denver, Colorado, and we're computer programmers.
Really? In the,
Yes.
you work with data processing, that sort of thing?
Our father developed a computer program that helps geologists locate gold deposits. And so we work in our family computer business.
Well, sensational. Good
Thank
luck
you.
to you today. You're obviously going to be mining for a little gold here at the
Yes.
Buck Stops Here. And we wish you good luck in that, Lisa and Matt. Sarah and Jerry, what should we know about you?
Well, I'm Sarah Brinkman.
And I'm Jerry Brinkman.
We got everybody with the same name today. You are related also?
Oh, yes, we're married.
Oh, well, I guess that's related. And what do you do?
Well, we're both detectives on the Santa Barbara Police Force.
I see. A couple of perpetrators are out there. Especially the one with his hands behind his back. And do you work together on the force?
We have. That's how we met.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Doesn't that get trying on a marriage to be officers together?
Oh, well, we've only been married 3 weeks, so we don't know yet.
Really? You're newlyweds?
Yes.
Well, congratulations. Let me explain to everyone what we do on the Buck Stops Here. We play 2 rounds. Our players answer questions to build up money in the bank. Now, as long as the team keeps answering questions correctly, the bucks keep building. The team holding those bucks at the end of round 2 wins them all, goes on to play the Big Bucks Bonanza, which today is worth $15,000. See those little eyes light up as I said that. Now, each team has its own clock set at 60 seconds. And the first team to run its clock down to 0 wins round 1 and a terrific prize. Just keep answering those questions correctly. Watch the dollars grow. We're going to start with $50 in the bank, please. I've got a toss-up question. Good luck to all 4 of you. In the first category, we call OO, because the answers to all of these questions end with a double O. For example, this is what a cow says when you milk it, moo, double O. That's what we're looking for. Hands on the buzzers. This is a home for many animals. Matt.
A zoo.
A zoo is correct. The Bucks jump over to your side, Matt. That means we're going to start working on your clock. Got a couple of friends out there, Matt. If you don't know an answer, pass to your partner, who must then give me an answer immediately. In round 1, for both teams, you have 5 passes. Now, the clock will begin as I begin reading the question. We're going to start with Lisa. Good luck. And remember to pass if you need to. Words that end in double O. Jim Backus's nearsighted cartoon bumbler.
Mr. Magoo.
Is right. What a rooster says when he wakes up at dawn.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's correct. Something that's a no-no or forbidden.
A taboo.
Right. Napoleon was defeated by the British here.
Waterloo.
Another $50. TV dance show popular with the teens in the 60s.
Pass.
Stop the clock. Jerry says I know the answer. What is it?
Hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo is right, Jerry. You must do some youth work in your police work, because I don't think you're old enough to remember that. Remember, the money stays with you as long as you answer questions correctly. Let's take a look. Matt and Lisa, you ran your clock down to 38 seconds. You used 1 pass. $350 at stake right now. That's what's in the bank. We're going to start with Sarah. And once again, we're looking for answers with words that end in a double O. Sarah, pass if you need to. What little kids often call a cut or a scrape?
A boo-boo.
A boo-boo. Warren Beatty might wash your hair with this.
Shampoo.
Correct. A spooky religion practiced among Haitian tribes.
Pass.
Voodoo.
That's right, $50. Funny little instrument that you blow and hum through.
Pass.
Kazoo.
That's right. Beretta's fine feathered TV friend, Fred.
A bird. Oh,
Stop the clock. Lisa, you buzzed in. What's the right answer?
It's a cockatoo.
It is a cockatoo, is right, yes. Universal symbol for cockatoos, as a matter of fact. Let's take a look. Jerry and Sarah, you ran your clock down to 36 seconds. This is a tight game. Matt and Lisa's clock begins at 38 seconds. Matt and Lisa, you have 4 passes remaining. $600 in the bank right now. And let's go on to category number 2 in this round. And this is famous animals. And what I'm looking for is answers in this category are all famous animals. For example, if I told you the famous television German Shepherd, you would say Rin Tin Tin. We'll begin with Matt. This famous television dog always came home.
Lassie.
Is correct. The horse the Lone Ranger rode into the sunset.
Silver.
Hi-ho. The finicky cat in TV commercials.
Morris.
That's right. Tarzan's chimpanzee and closest friend.
Pass.
Cheetah.
Correct, just in time. The name of the bird in Richard Bach's novel.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
Is right. Richard Nixon's famous dog.
Checkers.
Another $50. The name of Little Orphan Annie's dog.
Sandy.
That's right. The name of Roy Rogers' now stuffed horse. Stop the clock. Jerry buzzed in. What's the answer?
Trigger.
Trigger is right. Bucks jump back to your side. Let's say, oh, Matt and Lisa. Wow. You ran your clock down to 4 seconds. Now, as you know, the rules of the game state you must control that clock for the final 10 seconds. You didn't do that, so we will move your clock back to 10 seconds. Put 6 seconds back on the clock, please. And, however, that still puts you in real good shape. You're at 10 seconds. $1,000 at stake right now. Sarah and Jerry, you don't want to lose control here. You want to give me correct answers for the next 36 seconds, because if they get it, they are only 10 seconds away from winning the round. So be smart, be quick. You've got 3 passes remaining. Good luck. We're looking for famous animals. We'll begin with Sarah. Sylvester the cat's constant pet peeve.
Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird. The name of the faithful St. Bernard in Topper.
Neil.
That's right. The ape who climbed the Empire State Building.
Pass.
King Kong.
Just in time. Hey, boo-boo was his pet expression.
Pass.
Yogi Bear.
That's right. The chimp who starred in a Ronald Reagan movie.
Bonzo.
Another $50. This lion starred in the movie Born Free.
Pass.
Stop the clock. And Matt buzzed in. What's the right answer, Matt?
Elsa.
Elsa the lion is right. Whoa. Look at those clocks. Sarah and Jerry ran your clock down to 6 seconds. You understand the 10-second rule? We're going to put 4 seconds back on the clock, just as we did before. Your clock is now at 10 seconds. Matt and Lisa, your clock begins at 10 seconds. That's where you stand. $1,300 in the bank up for grabs. All you have to do is give me correct answers for the next 10 seconds, and you will win the round and a great prize. You think you can do it?
Yeah.
Of course.
Come on, let's find out, because Sarah and Jerry are sitting over there, their hands on the buzzers, waiting to hear stop the clock so they can buzz in and grab the bucks back. At least I'll remind you, you have 3 passes remaining. We're going to move on to a brand new category, famous lovers. In fact and fiction, for example, if I said a popular Muppet couple, you would tell me Kermit and Miss Piggy. That's the sort of thing we're looking for. We'll begin with Lisa, and all you have to do is answer for 10 seconds to win the round. Here we go. She's our first lady and he's our first man.
President Reagan and Nancy.
That's right. The cartoon sailor man and his lanky lady.
Popeye and Olive Oil.
That's right. Congratulations, Matt and Lisa. Stand by for just a minute. Sarah and Jerry, boy, you can't make it much tighter than that. You got down to 10 seconds on the clock. Actually, 6. We had to tack it back on. However, the game is by no means over, because round 2 is coming up. You know, we increased the money. There is plenty of time for a comeback, and it is the team with the money at the end of this round that will take it home. So you are in this game. Stay alert. We'll be right back with you. Lisa and Matt, the buck stopped right here. Yes. You won round 1. You also won one of these great prizes that Gene Wood is about to tell you about. Mr. Wood, please.
From Sharp, a versatile home VHS video cassette recorder with a built-in tuner, timer, and a compact, lightweight color video camera. From sharp minds come sharp ideas. Or the Pro 1000 electronic fitness system from Vitamaster. Measures pulse rate, workload, distance, speed, time, and calories used with the push of a button. The exercise bike of the future from Vitamaster. Or a pair of Suzuki runabout shuttles. The Peppy shuttle features a dependable 2-stroke engine, automatic clutch transmission. It's a fun way to get anywhere from Suzuki. Any one of these 3 great prizes can be yours today.
You've seen and heard about the prizes. Matt Lisa, which one would you like? The VCR and the camera, the fitness system, or the motorbike?
I think
kind of
Wait,
partial
what?
to that VCR and the camera, sis.
Okay.
Which one did you want?
I wanted the motorbikes, but
You're gonna let him tell you,
he's
right?
older.
And I'll tell Dad.
I see. Okay, well, we know where the buck stops over here at any rate. That means each one of you is going to go home with the VCR and the camera. In just a moment, we're going to go into round two, where one of these teams is going to win all the money in the bank and play for $15,000 on the Big Bucks Bonanza right here on the Buck Stop here.
Buck Stops here with your host, Jim Peck.
Thank you very much. Welcome back. Is that a round? Sarah and Jerry didn't win round one, but as I told you, there's plenty of time to come back in round two, grab the bucks in the bank, and still go on to play for that $15,000 Big Bucks Bonanza. Stay with us. Right now, we got a little more business to conduct with Lisa and Matt. You won round one. You took the VCR and the camera. You also won something else, and that is the right to trade in the VCR and the camera. For what? For time. If you trade it in, I will take 10 seconds off your clock, leaving just 50 seconds between you and playing for $15,000 in cash. It's your decision. You want to take the prize or the time? Audience, help them along. Okay, Lisa and Matt, what have you decided, the prize or the time?
Well, he wants to keep the videos, but we are taking the time. I have to put my foot down.
We have power where the buck stops, no question about it. You're going to take the time. All right, we're gonna move your clock back to 50 seconds. Sarah and Jerry, I needn't tell you that gives them an advantage. You know how important 10 seconds is in this game. Time is literally money. Players, in round number two, you have just 3 passes, so use them wisely. Your clock is set at 50 seconds. Your clock is set at 60 seconds. Each correct answer is worth $100 in this round. We've got $1,400 in the bank right now. Let's see who's going to grab those bucks and start out. Brand new category, obviously, matching initials. All the answers in this category are famous people whose first and last names begin with the same letter. For example, if I ask you for a famous ex-Yankee ball player, you would say Mickey Mantle. That's the sort of thing. 4 hands on 4 buttons? Yes. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. He played Hawkeye on the TV series MASH. Matt.
Alan Alda.
Alan Alda is right. Double A. Remember, as long as you keep answering my questions until your time runs out, you win the round. In this case, the game goes with it. We'll start with Lisa. Matching initials is the category. Your clock is at 50 seconds. You have 3 passes. Good luck. Tinkerbell was his best friend.
Peter Pan.
That's right. This wacky fall guy starred on Saturday Night Live.
Chevy Chase.
You got it again. He played the obnoxious dispatcher in Taxi.
Pass.
Danny DeVito.
Right. He's that hot director who gave us Jaws.
Steven Spielberg.
Another $100. She's Dick Tracy's #1 girlfriend.
Pass.
Stop the clock. Jerry buzzed in. What's the right answer, Jerry?
Tess Trueheart.
Tess Trueheart is right. But you know, a policeman would know Dick Tracy's girlfriend, right? Matt and Lisa, you ran your clock all the way down to 27 seconds. That is excellent playing. Jerry and Sarah, your clock begins at 60 seconds. The category is matching initials. We're going to begin with Sarah. Clock will begin as I begin reading. Good luck to you guys. This Broadway star is J.R.'s real-life mother.
Mary Martin.
That's right. Annie Oakley's partner in the Wild West shows.
Buffalo Bill.
You got it. This famous French mime will not say bonjour.
Marcel Marceau.
Is correct. The blonde bombshell who was once married to Joe DiMaggio.
Marilyn Monroe.
Another $100. From The Goodbye Girl, she's Neil Simon's ex-wife.
Marcia Mason.
Right. She still wants to be alone.
Greta Garbo.
You got it. This movie detective had a #1 son.
Charlie Chan.
Is right. He was Eliza Doolittle's speech coach.
Henry Higgins.
That's right. Her blockbuster novel was Gone with the Wind.
Margaret Mead.
Stop the clock. Lisa, what's the right answer?
It was Margaret Mitchell.
Margaret Mitchell is right. Sarah, you knew it right away. Stop your clock at 22 seconds. $2,900 in the bank. We come over to Matt and Lisa, starting with 27 seconds on their clock. 1 pass remaining. Brand new category for this round, players. It is foreign words. Each each answer in this category is a foreign word or phrase that we use every day. For example, the French or Italian word for coffee shop is cafe. That's what we're looking for. Good luck. Hands on the buttons. We'll start with Matt. Say this French phrase when you want ice cream with your pie.
A la mode.
Is right. The Hebrew word which means hello and goodbye.
Shalom.
That's correct. The French word for any fluffy dessert.
Souffle.
You've got it. A Spanish word for an outdoor terrace.
Pass.
Patio.
Correct. The French expression which means with gravy.
Au jus.
Correct. This Mexican fast food means munchies in Spanish.
Nachos.
Another $100. That's it! You got it! You won the bank and go on to play for $15,000 bonus. What a game! Congratulations. Matt and Lisa, stand by for just a minute. Sarah and Jerry, what can I say? You played it. You played it very, very well. You ran up against two very tough people. We've got a beautiful gold watch for each of you, and our thanks for making it exciting on The Buck Stops Here. Good luck to our newlywed detectives. Lisa and Matt, you have already won $3,500, and I'm going to give it to you right now from the vault.
No.
While I'm counting out $3,500 to these lucky people, stay with us because in just a moment, they're going to come back and play for an additional $15,000 on The Buck Stops Here.
Buck Stops Here with your host, Jim Peck.
You played wonderfully. Right now, it is time for the Big Bucks Bonanza, which today is worth $15,000. Matt and Lisa, I'm going to take it out of the vault right now. $15,000. That's what it all comes down to. This is the way we play it. I will read you a question. Then I'm going to show you a list of answers. Only 2 of those answers are correct. Incidentally, you folks at home will see the correct answer. Answer 6 questions correctly in 1 minute, and you'll win $15,000. Now, if you're stuck, you can pass to your partner or call for a new question. You've got 60 seconds. We'll start with Lisa. Good luck. We all want you to take that money home. Good luck to you. Lisa, remember, you can pass if you need to.
Okay.
Name 2 Jane Fonda films.
Clute and pass.
Julia.
That's 1. Name 2 playing cards.
Ace and pass.
Queen.
You've got 2. Name 2 comic book superheroes.
New category.
Name 2 U.S. time zones.
Eastern and Mountain.
You've got 3 correct. Name 2 Gabor sisters.
Ava and pass.
New question.
Name 2 Broadway musicals.
Grease and pass.
Hair.
That's 4. Name 2 of TV's Beverly Hillbillies.
Jethro and pass.
And Jed.
You've got 5. Name 2 of the 7 deadly sins.
Pass.
New question.
Name 2 famous psychiatrists.
Dr. Freud and Jung.
That's it! You hit all 6. You won the $15,000. You got it all. Congratulations. Let's total it up. This is all yours. In the game, $3,500. Right here, $15,000 for the day. $18,500. That's the way it works. Join me tomorrow. We'll welcome 2 new teams, start a new bonus, and one of those teams will be up here trying to grab the big bucks on The Buck Stops Here. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm Jim Peck.
This has been a Simon Laughlin Johnson production in association with Procter & Gamble Productions, TAP Entertainment Television, distributed by World Vision Enterprises.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content.